Shri Gurubhyo Namaha students. Welcome to Online Teaching Academy Ekalaiva. Today I am going to discuss exercise 7.10 question number 1. Exercise 7.10 question number 1. Integral 0 to 1 x divided by x square plus 1 into dx. This is the given integral. We have to check whether the given integrand can be integrated directly or not. Here the given integrand cannot be integrated directly. So we are going to adapt substitution. While adapting substitution, the limit also will change. That you keep it in your mind, children, right? Now, substitution. Take or let t is equal to x square plus 1. When you adapt substitution, you want to do the differentiation, right? Now you are going to differentiate with respect to x. dt by dx equal to 2x, which implies dt equal to 2x dx. But in the numerator, what it has? X into dx. So x into dx can be replaced by what? Using this, we are going to replace x into dx equal to dt by 2. What it? First you are checking whether the given integrand is integrated directly or not. If not, you have to adapt substitution. While adapting substitution, you have to be very careful. You have to change the limit also. Right? Now, when x is equal to 0, x is equal to 0, t is equal to 1. When x is equal to 1, t is equal to 2. Because in the place of x, if you substitute 0, you will get it as 1. In the place of x, if you substitute 1, 1 square as 1, 1 plus 1, 2. Right? Now we are going to integrate. I equal to integral. Now 0 to 1 is going to change in terms of 1 to 2. Right? Now x dx can be replaced by dt by 2 divided by t. Then 1 by 2 you should take it outside. Integral 1 to 2, it is a definite integral dt by t, which is equal to 1 by 2 into log t, upper limit, lower limit, right? Now 1 by 2 into log 2 minus log 1, upper limit minus lower limit. Log 1 value was 0. So what is the result at the end? Log 1 is 0, which is equal to 1 by 2 log 2. Since log 1 equal to 0. Got it, children? Now I am going to move to question number 2. Question number 2. What it says? Question number 2. Integral 0 to pi by 2 square root of sin pi, square root of sin pi into cos power 5 pi d5. Got it? Here also we cannot integrate directly. We have to adapt substitution. How we have to adapt substitution? You see, the cos root, see the cos power 5, the cos power 5 pi is going to written in terms of, have to listen carefully, children. 0 to pi by 2. I am going to apply the identity format here. Root sin phi cos power 4 pi into cos pi d5. Got it, children? I apply the law of exponent and I split the function, given function. I didn't do anything extra, right? Now I am going to apply the basic trigonometry identity. What is that basic trigonometry identity? Cos square theta plus sin square theta equal to 1. That I am going to apply here. Right? I equal to integral 0 to pi by 2 root sin phi cos power 4 phi. Cos power 4 pi can be written as 1 minus sin square phi the whole square. Got it, children? Now into cos phi d phi. Right? I'm going to write it here. Cos square theta plus sin square theta equal to 1. Then cos square theta equal to 1 minus sin square theta. Here cos power 4. So cos square into cos square. So I wrote it as 1 minus sin square phi the whole square. Now I am going to adapt substitution. What I am going to take it as a substitution, you see, let t is equal to sin phi. Let t is equal to sin phi. Now, when phi is equal to, when phi is equal to 0, t is equal to 0, when phi equal to pi by 2, t is equal to 1. Sin 90 degree equal to 1. Now, you want to differentiate. Whenever you adapt substitution, you want to do only the differentiation, right? That you keep it in your mind. So, dt by d phi equal to cos phi. Then, dt equal to cos phi d phi. Right? In the integral, I am going to show you that thing. You have to listen carefully, children. That, see, the cos phi d phi can be replaced by dt. Now, which is equal, that is I equal to integral 0 to 1. The 0 to pi by 2 is changed in terms of 0 to 1. Root t, because sin phi you consider as t, 1 minus t square the whole square into dt. You have to be careful while substituting the while replacing the function in terms of another variable, right? Now, you are going to apply a minus b the whole square identity. Integral 0 to 1 t power 1 by 2. Here 1 plus t power 4 minus 2t into dt. The next step, I am going to multiply with the t power 1 by 2. What are the things exist inside the bracket? After that only I am going to integrate. Integral 0 to 1 t power 1 by 2 plus t power 4 plus 1 by 2. That means 9 by 2 minus 2 into t power 3 by 2 into dt, right? 1 plus 1 by 2, it becomes 3 by 2. Now I am going to integrate. When I integrate t power 1 by 2, what can I get? T power 1 by 2, when I integrate, I can get 3t power 3 by 2 divided by 3 by 2. Next, when I integrate t power 9 by 2, that means t power 11 by 2 divided by 11 by 2 minus 2 into t power 3 by 2. When I integrate 3 by 2, it will give you 5 by 2. Right? It will give you 5 by 2. T square, no? Sorry, 1 minute. 1 minute, children. T square. Here it becomes 5. Here it becomes 5 by 2 because 1 minus t square is there. So 2ab, b in the place of b we have t square. So if you multiply with half, you will get it as 5 by 2. When I integrate 5 by 2, I can get 7 by 2. I can get 7 by 2 divided by 7 by 2. Then we are going to substitute the upper limit and the lower limit. 5 by 2 plus 1 divided by 5 by 2 plus 1. Right? Now, see, when you substitute the upper limit, 1 power 3 by 2 into 2 by 3, the denominator will act as a reciprocal, plus 2 by 11 into 1 power 11 by 2 minus 4 by 7 into 1 power 7 by 2 minus 0. Right? One time it is enough. Upper limit, first part, minus 0 is the lower limit. Now, 1 raised to anything, you will get it as 1. What is your final result? You are going to take a LCM in this part, right? Which is equal to 2 by 3 plus 2 by 11 minus 4 by 7, which is equal to LCM is 231. Then how many times 3 appears into 231? 21 times. Am I right? No. 3, how many times you have to check? 3, 1, 3, 7 are 7 are right. 7 into 2. 7 into 2, 154. 7 into 2, 154. 11, how many times? 11, 20, 11, 21 times, right? 3 square 2, 1 divided by 21, 21, 0. What is 21? Then it becomes 0. Now, how many times 11 in 23? 21 times. So 21 into 2, 42. Minus, how many times 7 into 31? 33 times, right? 33 times it becomes 132. 33 into 4, 132. Now 154 plus 42, that is 196. 196 minus 132 divided by 231, which is equal to 64 divided by 231. 64 divided by 231. Therefore, I equal to 64 divided by 231. Now I am going to move to question number 4. Question number 4. Question number 4. Integral 0 to 2 x into square root of x plus 2 into dx. Here also the given integrand cannot be integrated directly. The square root what it exists, based on that I am going to change the x. Based on that I am going to change x. How I am going to change, you see. Without disturbing the function, I am going to change using the thing what it exists in the square root, right? I equal to integral 0 to 2 x. I am going to write it as x plus 2 minus 2. Based on the square root, I modify the function x in terms of x plus 2 minus 2 without disturbing. You have to be very careful, right? Now, into square root of x plus 2 into dx. Now I can integrate easily, right? without adapting substitution, I can integrate easily. How you see? Now I equal to integral 0 to 2 x plus 2 into square root of x plus 2. I am splitting the integrand, right? Minus 2 into square root of x plus 2. Then I can integrate easily, right? Now x plus 2 power 1, x plus 2 square root. You are going to apply the law of exponent and add the things. Integral 0 to 2 x plus 2 the whole power 3 by 2 minus 2 into x plus 2 the whole power 1 by 2 into dx. Here I didn't adapt substitution. Directly I am going to integrate. Now it is equal to, I am going to integrate this part. X plus 2 the whole power 5 by 2 divided by 5 by 2 minus 2 into x plus 2 the whole power 3 by 2 divided by 3 by 2. Then the limit is 0 to 2. Right? Now, we are going to apply the upper limit. Right? 2 by 5. Upper limit 2 plus 2 the whole power 5 by 2 minus 4 by 3 minus 4 by 3 upper limit what you are going 4 power 3 by 2. Got it? 2 plus 2. This is your upper limit minus lower limit. Lower limit 2 by 5 into x should be replaced by 0. 0 plus 2 you will get it as 2. 2 power 5 by 2 minus 4 by 3. 2 power 3 by 2. 2 power 3 by 2. Got it children? Upper limit minus lower limit. Now we are going to simplify the format. While simplifying, you have to be very careful. See here, 2 by 5. The 4 can be written as 2 square, the whole power 5 by 2 minus 4 by 3. Again, 2 square, the whole power 3 by 2. Upper limit minus 2 by 5. Here you see square root the whole power 5 minus 4 by 3 square root the whole power 3. Our convenient we are modifying, right? 2 cancel, 2 cancel. Then what can you get? 2 by 5 into 2 power 5 minus 4 by 3 into 2 power 3 minus 2 by 5 into root 2 into root 2. 5 times you have to put root 2 into root 2, 2. Root 2 into root 2, 2. So 4 root 2. 4 root 2 minus 4 by 3 into 2 root 2. Got it children? Root 2 into root 2 into root 2 3 times. So when you combine 2 times root 2, you will get it as 2. Now, for your purpose, I am going slowly, right? 2 by 5 into 32. 2 power 5 is 32 minus 4 by 3 into 2 power 3 is 8 minus 8 by 5 root 2 plus 8 by 3 root 2. Got it? Now I am going to take a LCM. What is the LCM here? 15 is our LCM. Which is equal to 15 is our LCM. How many times? 64 into 3. Right? 64 into 3. First you have to write 64 into 3 minus here 32 into 5. Got it? Next minus 3. 5 how many times in 15? 3 times. So 24 root 2 plus here 5 times 40 root 2. Got it, children? 15 is our LCM. Now 12 remaining 1, 192. Right? 192 minus how much? 160. Here plus 40 minus 24, 16, right? 16 root 2 divided by 15. Then what is your answer finally? Which is equal to 32 plus 16 root 2 divided by 15. Got it? Now, what is your final result? I equal to 32 plus 16 root 2 divided by 15. If you want, you should take 16 as common and simplify, otherwise you leave. Once again, I am going to explain the sum. You have to listen carefully, children. See, integral 0 to 2 x into root of x plus 2 into dx. The given integrand we cannot integrate directly. So, sometimes we can adapt some substitution, sometimes we can adjust the given function based on the given format, right? Here square root of x plus 2 is there. Based on that, I am going to change x in terms of, at the same time, I didn't disturb the given function. In that, I am very particular in that. I didn't disturb the function. At the same time, I am going to modify the function. How I am going to modify, you see. I added 2 and subtract 2. When I add and subtract, the function does not disturb. So, x plus 2 minus 2 into square root of x plus 2. Then I multiply. I split and multiply. X plus 2 into square root of x plus 2 minus 2 into square root of x plus 2. X plus 2, law of exponent, right? X plus x power a into x power b equal to x power a plus b. 1 plus half, I wrote it as 3 by 2. Here 1 by 2. Then I integrated. When I integrated 3 by 2, the power is 5 by 2 divided by 5 by 2. When I integrate x plus 2, the whole power 1 by 2, it becomes 3 by 2 divided by 3 by 2. Then I substituted the upper limit, right? The upper limit I modified. 4 can be written as 2 square. 2 square, the whole power 5 by 2. So 2 cancel, 2 power 5. The same way. Here, square root of power 5, square root 2 power 3, right? Root 2 power 5, root 2 power 3. Then I simplify the format. Finally, I arrived 32 plus 16 root 2 divided by 15. Got it, children? Thank you, children. You have to go through what are the things I said. You have to recall everything when you people go through the thing, right? If you have any doubt, you should ask me tomorrow. I'll clarify. Once again, thank you, children.